Good morning students, hope everyone are fine, right? So in the last class I sent one PDF, right? In that PDF written some rules about the Roman numbers and I sent a 1 to 100 Roman numbers. That you have to write in a CW, and before that, okay, if you written already then it's okay, and in 1.3, 11th and 12th main I skipped, right? So only 10th main, up to 10th main I solved in a 1.3, okay. Today now I'll solve the 11th main as well as the 12th main. After that we'll begin with the 1.4, okay. Understanding everyone? In 1.3 up to 10th main only I solved, right? So now we'll solve the 11th as well as the 12th one. After that we'll go with the 1.4, okay. So now we'll begin with the 1.3, that is 11th main. 11th main didn't solve, right? So what is the question they given here? Observe. Determine the sum of four numbers as given below. Okay. So sum of the four numbers. They given here A, B, C, D. Find that A, B, C, D numbers. After that do the sum. Means sum means what? You have to do the addition. Okay. First one. Eighth one is the successor of 32. Successor of 32 is 33. Right? Next beat one. What is the beat one they given here? Successor of 16. Okay, two times they given a successor. Means we have to increase two numbers here. Successor of 67 is 68. Again successor means it is a 69. Okay, two times successor is there. For that reason you have to increase two numbers. Next beat one. Predecessor of 49. Predecessor of 49. That will be the 48. Right? Next one is the predecessor of the predecessor. Predecessor of a predecessor. Of how much it is? 56. That will be the 55, 54. Okay? Predecessor of predecessor. Two times predecessor is there. So subtract the two number here. Okay? Now add these numbers. That is the given. Find the sum of these four numbers they given here. Sum means what? We have to do the addition. So add now. That is 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. And yes, 6 plus 3 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 204 is the answer. Okay, 11th one, 204 is the answer. Now we'll go with the 12th main. 12th last main of the 1.3. A bus started its journey and reached different places with a speed of 60 km per hour. The journey is shown in along the side. Find the total distance covered by the bus from A to D. Okay. So first for draw the diagram here. Then only you will understand. This will be the D here and here E. Next. This is F. G. A, B here, C and here D. Okay, direction is like this. Right? Okay. So now I'll write the distance also here. 8,140 here, 40 kilometer, and here 2,160 kilometer, and this will be the 3,410 kilometer, and here 4,170 kilometer, 1,290 kilometer, 2,550 kilometer, 4,830 kilometer. Okay. So this is the journey they given here. First question. What is the first question they given here? Find the distance covered by the bus from A to D. A to D here. From this A to B and B to C, C to D. This much distance we have to add here. Okay. From A to D. Okay. From A to D. Distance. First one will be the 4,770 plus here 3,410. Next value is 2,160. Add these three values. 8, 14 and here 7, 9. Okay. So how much distance here from A to D? The total distance from A to D is here 9,740 kilometer. 9,740 kilometer. Okay. Next, second one. Go to the second question here. Find the total distance covered by the bus from the D to G. D to G here. Means this one and this one. Okay. So D to G. What's the distance? 8,140 plus 4,830. Next one is 2,550. Add those values. Here 0, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 4 is 12. Sorry. 12. Next 9, 9 plus 10, 15 it is 10, 15 again. Okay, so how much distance? 15,520 kilometers, right? So now go with the third question. What is the third one here? Third one is find the total distance covered by the bus if it starts from a and returns back to a A. Okay, start from the A, again returns to a again A. Means A to A. A to A. It will start from here and again will reach at a only. Means we have to add all the distance here. Okay. That one do it yourself. I just wrote here. Add and write. Plus 8,140 plus 4,830 plus 2,550 plus 1,290. Okay. So final answer you only written. Okay. See here. I written only distances. Add all the distances and write the total distance A to A. Okay. That one left with you only. Only do that one. Only addition is there. Okay. Next fourth one is find the difference of the distance from the C to D and D to E. Okay. Fourth main here. C to D, that is equal to, and here D to E. What is the C to D distance here? C to D is a 2,160 and D to E is a 8,140. We have to take the difference of these two. Which one is the greater? This. So subtract now. 2,160, 0, 14 minus 6 is 8, 11 minus 2 is 9, 8 minus 3 is 5. So difference is here 5,980 kilometer. Okay. So next, fifth one. Find out the time taken by the bus to reach A to B, C to D and E to G and total journey. That one we have to do that problem, otherwise we can't take it. It's okay. Okay, first one I'll show, that is a fifth and eighth one. A to how much it is? A to B. We have to find the time here. Okay, so what is the speed formula here? Speed is equal to distance by time. That is the formula. Okay, what is the speed they given here? 60, right? And distance is how much? Distance A to B. A to B how much distance? That is the 4,170 divided by time. Now find the time here. That is time is equal to 4,170 divided by 60. 0, 0 get cancels. Now divide here. That is 6 ones are 6 are 36. Right? 6 are 36. 5 left. Means 57 it will become. So 6 8s are 56. Right? No, 6 8s are 46. 6 9s are 54. 6 9s are 54. And after that 3 left is point, means here 6 5s are 30. So what is the time here? Means 69 hour, I think. 69.5 hour means it is a 69 hour 0.5 something but a what? 30 minutes. Okay, 69 hours 0.5 centimeter 30 minutes. Getting everyone? 69.5 hour it is nothing but what? 69 hours 30 minutes. Like that we have to solve everything. C to D, same C to D, write the distance here and speed is always 60 only and find the time here. Like that do the another 3 problems, that is left with you only. Okay, so now we directly will move on to the exercise number 1.4. So start the exercise number 1.4, that is about the only Roman numbers. If you know the Roman numbers then it is a very easy to solve, otherwise it's difficult. Hope everyone know the Roman numbers, right? So now start with the exercise number 1.4. Exercise number 1.4. In that first one, write the following numerals in a Roman numerals. Okay, they given a numbers here. You write that numbers in the Roman numbers. First one, 89. Okay, 89. How to write 89 here? How to write the 89? First write a L, that is 50. Next, this is 80. Next, 9. Okay. Next, second one. 65. 65 means here 60 and it is a 5. Third one. Third one is 75. 75 means here, sorry, L double X 5. Okay. Okay. 86. 86. Fifth one. 106. 93. Just note down everyone. These are the very easy concept, right? XC3. Seventh one, 99. 8th one, 42. 57. 68. 68. 11th one, 105. 12th one, 150. 13th one, 762. 500 is D, C, C, 62, L, X. Okay. And how many are left? Another 2, right? Here only I write, yes. 14,657. Now 15,796. Write it D. 90 means here XC and 6 means okay. Hope everyone got it. Okay. Here D means 500. We want here 700. So after D write a 2C. It means 500 plus 100 600. 600 again plus 100 is 700. 700. This is the 62. Next 600 for 600 D after write a C. That will be 600. Okay. And 500 means only write a D. That is a 500. D means 500. Okay. So we finished the first main. Now we'll go with the second main. Second main, they given the Roman numbers. We have to write the what? Numbers. Which numbers? Only numbers. English numbers. Okay. It is not a Roman numbers. Second main. First one. LXX finding 85. Okay. Second one. It means what? 63. Next third one. Third one is XC. It means what? 98 degrees. Fourth one. CD. CDX. It means what? 400. 416, right? 416. It's fifth one. PD double X. Sorry, L double X, right? L X X. So it is a, how much it is? 470. 479. Next sixth one is a XC. XC means what? It is a 90. Next 7. MCM. MCM. M means 1000. Yeah. M means 1000. Again CM means here 900. So before M there is a C means you have to subtract the 100 from the 1000. So this will be the 900. This will be the 1000. So what is the value here? 1900. Okay. Next one. Triple C LX 365. 365. Next ninth one. Ninth one is VDLX. CD means it's a 400. 464. 10th. CD. Here it is a 414. 414 is the number. Okay. So these are the second main. They given a Roman numbers. We have to write the numbers. Okay. Like that we have to write. Next one. Third main. What is the third main they given here? Show that each of the following is a meaningless. Give a reason in each case. Okay. We can't write a LL. Right. What is the reason for that L? So here L never appear 2 times. That is a rule. Okay. L never appear the 2 times. And next one D. Again here D also not repeat the 2 times. And VC. Before C we will not come. Okay. Next double VI they given here. So V also not repeated 2 times. And here 7X. And here it is nothing but a what? Before the larger number, smaller number will not come. That is a rule. Okay. One of the rule again. So and fourth main also they given here, fill in the each blank box by using a greater than or equal or a lesser than they given here signs. So first conclude the whether which number it is. Okay, XC means it is a 90 and here 74. So which one is a greater? 90 is a greater. Like that. Okay, first convert into a this numbers, not a Roman numbers. If there is a Roman numbers, then it is converted into a number. After that, judge which one is the greater. Okay, so that one we'll do in the next class. And in next class I'll send one PDF. Okay, I'll send one PDF that is a third main and fourth main. Okay, even I solved all the main 1.4, first main, second main, third main, fourth main. Okay, if you are getting here you are getting a properly, then only write it in a CW. If you are not understanding, then only write it in a HW. If you have any confusion, then keep as it is only. Okay, in the next class I'll send one PDF. Okay, that is about the exercise number 1.4. Okay, I just write and I will send to you. Okay, because this is the Roman numbers is there, don't get a confuse here. Okay, so I'll send a PDF. I'll send a PDF in the next class that is about the exercise number 1.4, that you have to write it in a CW. Okay, first main, second main, third main, fourth main, all I'll give. Okay, so now homework is solve the exercise number 1.4, first main and second main. Once again do in a HW, not in a CW. Okay, write it in a HW. That is the homework for you. That is only one first main as well as the second main. Understanding everyone? Okay, fine. So we'll continue in the next class. Okay, thank you everyone.